All praises to the Most High YAHAWAH, the Heavenly Father, in the name of the Holy Spirit, the earthly Mother, sanctifying YAHAWAH, the Holy Son. Brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, welcome. This is your humble servant, Big Levi, and today is Sunday, February the 21st, 2021, and it's currently 11:02 p.m. Brothers, what you're experiencing here is the work of the Most High. Peace be with you. There will be no Jacob's trouble. The hand of the Most High is stretching upon all nations, and it is upon the wicked. And a lot of things been happening in Indonesia lately. I just finished the podcast, and we just made we talk about the fight between Goliath and the mighty David. So we just finished it, brothers. So now we are going to see how the Father is taking revenge for what happened to us in Genesis 15 verse 13. And he said unto Abram, know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and that I shall afflict them 400 years. So this 400 is up. This is not talking about Egypt. That's why they took it, the book of Joshua, out of the Bible. So if you read in the book of Joshua, they did not went into Egypt as slaves. They went, so they see the brothers Joseph, and then they reigned in Egypt, and then they got there for like 232 years or 430 years, something like that. So now Genesis 15 verse 14, and also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge. So Father is judging this nation. Okay, oh boy, this nation, all of the nation, Psalm 83, the tabernacle of Edom, tabernacle of Ishmaelites, all of those nations that did this to our people, Father's judging them with the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham. Okay, now and here, and this is number 10, thunder voices and destroying earthquakes. So thunder voices mean the weather. Okay, the hurricanes, typhoons, cyclones, flooding, they're all embedded in thunder. Okay, thunder voices, and other tradition is say the weather. A translation is say the weather. So now we're going to see, brothers and sisters, this is Jakarta, Indonesia. This guy, I believe I read somewhere he died. I cannot confirm this, but this is Indonesia, right? This is Jakarta. So this dude is sleeping there, and then that's it for him. And then he went underwater. Usually I will put a little music to that, but this is nothing to play music to. Okay, so all right, this is Indonesia. The Father is angry. Last year, you know what, let me mute this. Last year, brothers, if you were with us, we showed you what happened in the Philippines, brothers. They had the most vicious, the most fierce typhoon they ever had. A typhoon is another word for hurricane. So over there we call them hurricane. Over here we call them hurricane, but over there they call it typhoon. So what's going on here, brothers? You can see this. This is not normal. Okay, all right. This is the Most High is doing this, destroying and cleaning the earth with water. I believe one sister sent me a dream, but a video of some dude talking about water coming out of heaven, cleaning off everything. Yes. The Holy Spirit is there, cleaning off everything. This is Jakarta. Remember, brothers, a month ago, over here in Jakarta, which is that's Indonesia. So, and that's the capital city. I believe that is that what that is? Yeah, Jakarta is the capital city of Indonesia, right? Okay, Indonesia is at that giant islands and the surrounding, but I believe Jakarta. I'm not quite sure, but there was an airplane that took off from Jakarta, and then they want to go somewhere around here, on this island, and then they took off 5 minutes after the airplane fell into the ocean, and then they died. This area is like the Florida of that place. It's like a Bermuda Triangle over there. It's prone to typhoon and all that. So we're going to see this year. I don't think is this the season, or let me check if it is their season. Okay, so let's check a little bit of the video. So they are finding snakes too. Wait a minute, I saw that before. No, that's another one. Let me see if they find that giant snake again. They keep finding snakes. That's a python. So those area, Burma, Okay, they find a Burmese python. All right. So this thing is huge. They took like 3 men, 4 men. Those things are strong, man. If they get you and yourself, if you don't know how to fight them, which is their tail, you have to take the tail and wrap around the. See, this is how strong that thing is. Okay, they're trying to go somewhere and then release it. Hopefully that's what they're trying to do because I haven't seen the video. So it's a giant python. Probably they tried to put it in a box on a sack or something. Okay, all right. So yeah, when it's raining like this, those animals are displayed. Okay, so yeah, look at this, man. This is no joke. The children, the women, all right, the rescues, they come and get them. All right, the Mosai is not playing with the Psalm 83, a nation that did this to his children. All of those people had a hand in our trouble. So now the Mosai is moving upon them. The whole earth, the Mosai is moving. So yeah, we just jump from clip to clip and things like that. Look, all right, this isn't like some normal stuff and things like that. And this happened recently. Is that a gun in this dude's hand? It could be one of those soldiers. All right, this thing is chest high. Okay, that's that snake. Man, oh, wow. All right, so yeah, you have to grab them by the tail. So people think their heads are the most powerful, though it's their tail. All of their powers are in their head, but the tail is like once you grab the tail, that's it. They can't do anything. You know. Anyway, they are beautiful creature of the Most High. You don't really need to mess them up. All right, let's go over there in Florida. See what's going on. This scumbag place. See what happened.
The situation in Lauderdale Lakes. Detectives say a man wanted for a recent homicide was found dead in this canal near Northwest 41st Street. A dive team responded to pull the body of 23-year-old Rashad Stevenson out of the water this morning. Homicide detectives and crime scene techs are investigating how he ended up in the canal in the first place.
Okay.
And Broward Sheriff's deputies say Stevenson was wanted for a deadly shooting that happened Thursday afternoon. Sky 10 flew above the 4200 block of Northwest 38th Terrace, where deputies say a man was found shot. That man has been identified as 29-year-old Ricky Burton. He died from his injuries at the hospital.
Okay, let me see.
In Lauderdale Lakes, detectives say a
Lauderdale
man
Lakes, brothers. I showed this before. Let me quickly go get every place that I've been working. I see a lot of disasters happening. This is number 5, by the way. Destruction by earthquake in the sword. All right, and number 9, execution by the sword. So this dude, he died there. But the thing is, like, it's not like this. It's just like. Let me show you something. And just like that, we are back. So this is me and Lauderdale picking up trash in Lauderdale Lakes. So all right, so this is the place that I used to work. All those places where those people are dying, the Canal and all of that, I know all of them. Okay, I know all of them. So that's the little apartment area where I used to work. And it's usually a pretty cool place, but somehow, the people over there, the dudes, they're not gang members. It's just like there's been a lot of shooting ever since the Mosai said, it took me away from this and things like that, like the Pembroke Pine and Sunrise, all the places that I used to work, brothers. I see like things are happening there that I never saw before, like murders. Cars are setting on fire, accident, and all this stuff, so that's like, it's crazy, all those places, man, where the airplanes are falling. I'm like, yo, I know these places. I know those things. Like, this is crazy. So yeah, that's my former channels where I had all my music and all this nonsense. Let us move in. Okay, so this is put the volume down. Yeah, I haven't put music, brothers, because people say the music is too loud. So, yeah, this is Saudi Arabia. Those people think this is a good sign for them. Okay, this is a good sign. This is not, brothers. This is a horrible sign for those people. Okay, this was supposed to be a desert. It's not supposed to be snowing, raining, and hailstorm, locusts. Those are horrible signs. But like they did to our book, they took everything out of those guys' books and make it look like, oh, this is good. The whole desert going to be lush greens again and stuff. Oh, hell no. So you're going to enjoy another blessing, another 400 years of blessing. We told you Atlantis will rise, and this desert that was underwater will become underwater. So it's raining. It's raining again, man. Okay? This is not a good sign. People are dying, the flooding and all that, and you guys are like, hey.
A trip to Hana on Maui turned deadly this morning.
Swimmers swept out to sea. Sadly, one person did not make it out alive. The person who died is a woman from California, found dead after a flash flood swept her from a pond to the ocean. We are told she was clinging onto rocks as the flooding pushed through. Kimberly Speakman has more.
This is the area where the incident happened. YAHAWAH Pond, also known to some as Venus Pool.
When it flash floods extremely quickly, normally engulfing within a minute and a half.
So yeah, this woman died there. So, you know, things like that, brothers, they are happening. They don't. This one happened like 2 days ago. Okay, they don't happen because I don't know, randomly. No, they happen for a reason. All right, this is happening today, right? This is Wales. All right, this is in Wales. Okay, that's a part of the United Nations, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, please correct me in the comment. Okay, so it's pretty much all over, brothers. It's pretty much all over. Australia is dealing with the same thing. All right, those people, it's very, very bad, brothers. It's very bad. And a lot of scumbags say, well, you know, Wales, they were prone to flooding and all that. So that's why they have this. Look, you man, we don't care. Wales, Britain, and all that. Let's see where Wales at. And we know those are our lands over there. Beautiful land. Wales, or Wallis. Wales, the UK, it's a part of UK. Welsh, the Welsh. There we go. All right, this is Wales right here. They didn't say the place, the specific place. Wales flooding rivers overflown city, Carmarthen, Towie, or Sifion. What? Huh. Is that Welsh? Let's see where that place is at. Okay. All right, this is the place that that's the city that where this thing happened. It flooded there. Oh, let's see if there's any ley line here, if we can spot any. One church here, another one here, and a stadium. Is that a stadium? Yep, 2 gold keep. So those are ley lines. All right, this is beautiful, beautiful land, greenish, fertile land. Oh, that's where it happened, brothers. And UK, that's a ley line that passed straight onto the United Kingdom. Okay, that's London right there. Okay. London is loaded with ley lines. We got them all over. Ah. All right, brothers, you see what happening this. Okay, it's all over, brothers. If it's not happening here, it's happening somewhere. And I just got word in Nigeria, another plane fall off the sky. All right, this is the Tindag River bursted in the Philippines, brothers. The Philippines last year, you need to go watch our old videos, man. Horrible things, man. You see, it's like they are pulling the bodies out of the mud, brothers. Oh, good God. That thing was horrible to watch, okay? So the Most High is pretty angry, all right? He's doing this. There's no Gentiles have technology controlling the water. And it's really pissing me off when people film everything vertically, all right? This is all social media. That's why I don't like doing social media, okay? You see, you only get 10%. The whole screen, left and right, it's black. Okay, so it's very fierce, brother. Okay, you hear the wind, it's fierce. Okay. All right, it's flooded. China, it's still raining in China, brothers. Since last year, it's still raining. Okay, that's the dude with the snake again. Let's see the Philippines. Where the Philippine at? Whoa, I forgot the. Well, let's say go Philippine. So the Philippines is closer, and Indonesia, they are pretty much in the same place. Okay, this is the Philippines. Manila is the capital city, I believe, and this is Indonesia. So this whole area is there. So that's what happened. There are broken islands, a lot of little broken islands. So the Mosai is putting work in there, man. A lot of work. Last time it happened, it wasn't in Manila though. Was it in Manila? Yeah, it was in Manila. That thing was huge. It was horrible. The whole place, the whole thing is, flooded. And we know Manila is a hub for pedophiles. Like those Southeast Asia in general is a hub for pedophiles. Back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, till now, okay? These little places, the people are poor. They don't have the money, and then rich people go over there and pay to have relations. So this is the Philippines. Let's check the Philippine weather. What is the next typhoon in the Philippines? Oh no, storm radar. Nope. Let me see. 2021 typhoon season in the Philippines.
Here is information from Wikipedia.
So first system from January 19. So the system already started. Man, the typhoon system, wow. Ooh, will 2021 inactive? So they don't know yet. They give a larger probability, the 35% of the season. Yes, it will be larger than 2021. So the typhoon season, which is the hurricane season, started in January the 19th. Okay, season ongoing. Okay, let me see. Typhoon season in the Philippines. Okay, actual activity. Pagasa was one of them. It was a tropical cyclone. Okay, I don't want to say things that I'm incorrect here, but yes, Pagasa. Name Duang Ori. The one that's in Philippines now is TD, January 19th to January 20th. It already passed, but there's another one. It costs a $10 million damage. Wow. Oh boy. Yeah, the season started. Let's see when Florida season started. Okay. Florida hurricane season. We begin in January.
According to TripSavvy, hurricane season in Florida typically lasts from June 1st through November 30th, although it's not uncommon for tropical storms to form as early as May.
Okay, all right. Somewhere around May, June to be sure, and all the way to September. We'll see, brothers. We'll see. Only the is that thing recording? Yes, it is. All right, brothers. All right, let's move on. Okay, so this is in Brazil. Terrible floods in Brazil flooded 10 cities in the state of Acre. Chuva e enchente em Tarauca. So this is in Brazil. This is horrible, brothers. Okay, this is horrible. The flooding are everywhere, brothers. China, they censor everything. Till now, brothers, it never stopped raining in China. It never stopped. The flooding keep going on, and they are already in flood season. Okay. All right, so this is horrible. Is that what that is in China? Are they in flood season in China? See, this is not a good sign. This is not some place you want to be. This is not in some situation you want to be. All right? Yeah, so it's only going to get worse, brothers. It's not going to get better. Let's check the flooding season in China. Okay, those are all the Mosai's work. We give him all credit. There's no such thing as up. That's Gentiles talk. They can't handle it. They blame it on something. Let's see. When is the flooding season in China?
According to NASA Earth Observatory, the 2020 summer monsoon season has delivered historic amounts of rain to China. Since June, unusually strong, stationary weather systems have produced frequent storms and heavy rainfall in major river basins in central, southwestern, and northeastern China.
Yeah, so I believe, when did the China flood? 2020 was very bad in China, brothers. That's why causing the famine, and they are dying over there. I can't show the videos, certain videos that I can't find, but I cannot show it because it was brutal, man. One kid is so hungry, he's sucking the milk out of a dog breast. A dog, well, a dog doesn't have a udder, but a dog's thing. They are sucking milk out of there like a little dog. That was a kid. That's how hungry they are, man. This is horrible. Okay, heavy rain and fall. It's still going on. It's still going on. China experienced 21 large-scale floods in 2020. So it will. And then the fire season will start here on the West Coast. We'll see, brothers. But in the meantime, there are so many things going on over there, all right? This is still the Philippines, right? Is that somebody? Oh, no, that's a bike. It's horrible. Horrible things. Oh, that person actually filmed that thing horizontally. This is, all right. That's a slide whistle for me here. All right. Yeah. So, brothers, sisters, this is the hand of the Most High. This thing is real, brothers. Give the Most High all praises and all glory, brothers. Okay. All right. This is real. This is not fake. All right. This is in India. It has happened today, brothers. Continue heavy rain floods in Pondicherry, India. Let's see. Pondicherry. Where is Pondicherry is at? Pondicherry. There you go. Pondicherry, India. Wow. Okay, so this is where it is. And it's pretty much in the same vicinity of those Pacific. Is it? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much in the same side. So I believe this hurricane passed right here all the way to India. So it's in this city right there. It's horrible over there. A lot of people in India are dying. All kind of deaths are happening over there. Okay. Those streets are like straight. Yeah, so. Oh. Okay, it's flooding. Last year we saw a dude, he died though. The flood just took him and then he went under the water, and then after that the video cut and then they show that they are removing his body. And YouTube didn't do anything though, things like that. So this is bad, brothers. This is bad. This is bad. It's all over though. It's all over. I myself, I give all praises and all glory to the Most High himself, because he's the, wait, is that, hang on. Give me a sign. Oh, no, that's not what that is. And yeah, so I give all praises and all credits. Chaotic scene. Yeah, one brother showed me, he sent me an email. This happened. Okay, this guy,
As they sped away from police. It all started as a traffic stop, but then turned into a chase when that cop pursued on the streets of South Beach a driver in a stolen car, causing quite a scare as they sped away from police. It all started as a traffic stop.
So the Most High is still messing up those people things. And one brother showed he took a screenshot of the place. Look at this. Look at this, brothers. The Most High have a great sense of humor. He just told you that this is Babylon. He is disturbing those people pieces. Oh, well, peace. It's disturbing the Babylon piece. The brother sent me this. I was laughing so hard. I'm like, yo, the Most High have a great sense of humor, man. All right, those people out there try to enjoy the blessing again.
Cop pursued on the streets of South Beach a driver in a stolen car, causing quite a scare as they sped away from police. It all started as a traffic stop, but then turned into a chase when that car just took off.
Several pedestrians almost hit during that pursuit, and that's just the beginning. Tonight, new video showing all of the danger. Local 10's Leanne Watercone is live.
We're going to close with that.
With the latest. Leanne.
And it really is incredible that no one was hurt, not police officers and not any of the people who were out here on a busy Sunday afternoon. We've gotten a lot more detail from the Miami Beach Police Department, as well as new video that you just mentioned showing some of the chaos that unfolded.
Yeah, whatever. The Mossad is calling that tenderizing the meat. He's just scaring them, like, yeah, and then give them no rest, no peace, terrorizing them.
During this pursuit.
A car speeds down Ocean Drive during a wild pursuit on South Beach. Tonight, a teenager is under arrest. 3 female passengers have been questioned, and 2 males are still at large.
The driver in police custody is 15 years old. We've also learned that he is not the original driver who initially came into the city.
It was 2:30 Sunday afternoon. Miami Beach police say they were doing traffic enforcement at South Point Drive and Alton Road when a black Cadillac sped through a stop sign and refused to pull over. The incident resulted in chaos. Police say the car struck a police motorcycle, sped through streets and neighborhoods, drove onto the grass at parks with people, and put outdoor diners in danger.
That's the Mossad. That's why he terrorizing them. He told you to close down those things, come back unto him and worship him like the only God, like Abbasis does. You know what? I never really Google Abbasis. Abbasis. Abbasis, Assyria. Assyrian. That's what Assyria. Abbasis. Okay, he was an Assyrian. There's no picture of this dude. He was a famous dude. Abbas. Oh. Assyria ethnic descent in Argentina? The hell Assyrian are doing in South America? What's going on here? Yeah, they don't have those are the Assyrians. You can really not believe those people. Anyway, they don't really have anything on Abbasis. He's the main dude that we're reading about in the throne of David. Founder of Median Empire, according to Abbasis, was one of the general of king. Man, they're always changing those guys' name. His name is Bellus. Okay, his name is Bellus. Bellus of Assyria. So, Bellus. King Bellus. Boy. Yeah, so probably was one of those guys. Those guys were giant too, man. Okay, this is guy fighting a freaking lion. You know, this is his armor bearer, and kill this. What is this? Bellus target. Come on, man. Anyway, brothers and sisters, the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham is upon the Gentiles, the unyielding Gentiles, the unyielding heathens. Brothers, fast, pray, repent, repeat. The covenant has been restored. Hallelujah. Be at peace, brothers and sisters. You will see this going to get a lot more worse. Okay, so let's see how many days we have until March 12th. Well, how many days we have until March? Not that much, right? 10 days. How many days we have until March 1st?
11 days.
No. How many days we have until March 1st?
March 1st, 2021 is in 8 days.
All right. Whoopsie. All right. Brothers and sisters, March, our new year. Some people say the 29th, the 21st, the 20th. It's going to be somewhere in March, okay? Me, myself, it's going to be the new moon for me. March 13th, I am going to celebrate the new year. And then again in March 21 with the other brethren and all that, okay? Thank you for watching, brothers. So many other things is going on. It's just I don't want to go ahead and do this. I just finished the lesson, okay? Okay, car, 3-minute shoot. That's my other channels, all right? That's my other channels. So that was showing the books and stuff. That's my backup channels. Big with a Y. Okay, there are so many things going on, brothers. You know, So many things happening. Over 14 million Texans faces water disruption. So many things. The Army of the Lord, Elder Kadash just uploaded this 3 hours ago. You know, all of this, brothers. All of this. So many things happening, brothers and sisters. So many things happening. For some reason, I've been catching myself watching a bunch of whales video with whales in there. It's so peaceful seeing those giant animal whales swimming and stuff. Peaceful, brothers. Whales and shark. I don't know why, but you know, I keep watching video with whales in it and sharks and stuff like that. All right, brothers and sisters. I'm going to go ahead and get started for tomorrow, okay? Shalom. Be at peace.